What's going on, my fellow residents? It's me, TheFrozenCavern, and today we're going to continue through our journey of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. In the last episode, we had a little confrontation with Axel and we went to Halloween Town, and in this episode, we have to stop Oogie Boogie from drinking that potion, although I don't think we are going to be able to do that. To be honest, he should have just up and drinking it in the last episode instead of running all the way over here, but whatever. Oogie, hand over that potion. You fools don't know when to quit. Say, all this running around is making me thirsty. Yeah, he's gonna drink it. Oh no. Alright, let's prepare to fight him. Yeah, he's remembering things that he probably shouldn't be. And now he's scared. Alright, let's get after him. You've done this to yourself, although he should look a little bit more scared here than how he did before. Come on, hit the cards. Well, not the cards, the dice. I don't have anything to break that. Man, I'm not... Yeah, okay, get rid of that. Oh my... Come on. Well, those are the explosive dice, so I don't care too much about that. Yeah, I have to wait for them to stop moving, which kind of sucks. Where did the... There it goes. Okay, I'm just going to go over here. Unfortunately, using the things is going to happen a lot more here. Reloading cards. And getting one of those magic cards. Well, not magic cards. I don't know what they're called, actually. It's not event cards. I really don't know what they're called. But I guess boss effect cards, for lack of a better term. We have to use those in order to get rid of the gate. That or we just keep getting rid of the dice enough. Alright, I probably shouldn't have done that, but whatever. My goodness, that's dumb. Alright, wait for those to stop. Go. Hey, we got one. Right off the bat. And during this time, Oogie doesn't attack you, so just go ham. If you can, that is. I mean, Jack did a little bit of damage there, so I think I can get Simba off before we up and disappear. Yeah, let's use this now. Alright, so I'm expecting a 7. Yeah, he has some high number cards, so... Well, you really aren't supposed to do this fight first, so that would explain it. We are getting extremely lucky with these. There are times where it would take like a really long time for these to show up. Alright, Goofy, you're level 2. Okay, this is a little bit more difficult. There we go. We got another one right after. Goofy? Right there, of course. Alright. We should be able to get through this just one more time and then we'll be... Why did you lock onto that one? Alright, I can... He wanted to get rid of the 3. I can't get that last one. Oh, fence down. What? Why would you aim at the dice? I'm not going to be able to do it now. That's not nearly enough. And I gotta... Oh, he can hit me too, but the cards are so weak. Yeah, I gotta do it again. Yeah, don't give me that. There we go. Right, there we go. Give me that. Now we can end this. Go. Okay, he was one combo away. I'm actually really upset about that. I probably could have ended it with a Goofy smash, but unfortunately, it didn't work. And Donald, of course, didn't help me at all because I didn't get hit the entire fight. Or at least I don't think I did. And he decides to heal me twice. Thank you, Donald. That's smart of you. This is a completely luck-based game. Alright, that. Strike rate is actually really useful in this game. Confound that Oogie Boogie. He drank nearly all of my precious potion. That's completely empty. There are only a few drops left. I don't see any. Sora, why don't you ask the doc if you can drink the rest? No, I'd better not. What? Don't you want it? Too bad. Oh, it would have been a great experiment. Now, Doctor, don't you want to find out about your true memories? Of course, now more than ever. But there's this guy, Axel. I promised him I'd find the truth on my own. I just don't understand. When I inhaled the potion, Heartless appeared. And when Oogie drank it, he was overcome with fear. What could it mean? It means the potion was a failure. No, it can't be. Oogie must have found these true memories. Well, his true memories. True memories must unbalance the heart and cause unpredictable changes within. Then, what about me? What happens when my true memories awaken? Perhaps something even more terrifying. But this is all just a hypothesis. I can't be sure without further research. So, as you guys can probably clearly tell, the stories are a little bit different, and by a little I mean somewhat a lot. But fear and doubt are signs of a strong heart. They push your heart, strike out in new directions, take chances. Wait. Oh, well that's a weird word of sentence. Without them, your zest for life might fade. As would your taste for fear. And believe me, that would really ruin my fun. Thanks, Jack. I'll remember that. And good luck, gentlemen. May you always enjoy being frightened. Odd expression, but whatever. Alright. So, unfortunately, we weren't able to get that little... It's not a safe room. I don't know what it's called. I think it's reward room? Maybe? And the whole reward is based around luck. So, yeah, that's odd reward, but whatever. I don't think there's any MP points here. I think it's all just health, even though there's a save point right up there. So, yeah, that's dumb. No, I don't have more CP. That was about to be like, do I have anything? Well, there's the MP points to completely prove me wrong. Alright, just gotta save over that. Yeah, saving in Rechain is probably like the slowest out of all the games. Maybe Birth by Sleep is a little bit slower, but that's because it goes to like a whole separate menu in PlayStation itself. Man, time for cutscenes that don't look nearly as good. Like, I legitimately don't think these cutscenes are in 60 frames.
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart. Then
Yep,
he just
we all remember that.
disappeared.
Or at least
And
we do.
I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh, it was when I turned into a Heartless. Wait, that happened in a castle?
You forgot that? 'Cause I remember perfectly.
You said earlier that you didn't even know what the castle was.
Somebody help me. I forget your corner.
Every word. I finished the first volume right before we got to this castle. Now then, if I can just find it... Oh, here we go.
Yeah, so we're just going to assume that Jiminy spends all of his time in Sora's hood and just overhears everything.
Oh, how could it be?
What's the matter?
Oh, my entries, they're gone. Every page is blank.
What do we do?
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the journals. All that hard work is gone.
The journal's blank. What's going on?
And things just keep getting more and more mysterious, but now we just need to go up to the next floor. Like, you can just tell the difference graphically between this and, like, the cutscene before it, because I'm pretty sure, like, this is in 60 frames. I can tell. But the cutscenes, they're not in 60 frames, and if they are, it's very bad. By the way, her hand looks really weird there. Her fingers are really long.
Something screwy. Turtle pigeons don't trust Spanish.
What if it's more things?
Huh?
Goofy was telling us about another castle we'd been to, but none of us really remembers it. Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
Losing our memories?
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fella said? In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
So if we keep going, we'll lose more. Guess it really is Castle Oblivion.
So the higher we go, the more we'll forget. Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
Riku and Kairi too.
Do you want to go back?
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
I don't know.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh. You're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So if there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
There are fun times to be had and some life lessons to be learned. I mean, it's a little bit implied. Well, technically, any lesson is somewhat implied. But, okay, time to do this again. Close my eyes and we just keep going until we get somewhere. Hopefully, we get Agrabah. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. That's not Agrabah. How far were we? Okay, on the exact opposite side. Wonderland, here we come. This is gonna suck for me, dude. Okay, we don't have an initial cutscene here either. Oh, wait, no, never mind, we do. I'm stupid. I thought the title card was just gonna show up. Hey, somebody's coming. I'm late, I'm late. Wow. I'm late, I'm late. I'm dreadfully, awfully late. The queen will roast me for dinner. If I'm late for the trial, it'll be off with my head next. What do you mean, off with your head? Oh, my fur and whiskers, I'll never make it. If you're just standing there, you're not gonna make it. Off with his head? For such a peaceful looking place, it sounds pretty dangerous. Oh, well, I guess we kind of just have to follow him. Which is what we did have to do in the first game. But we kind of landed in a different place than normal. Now, what I kind of wanted to do at the very beginning, well, there was either 2 routes I could have gone. Well, 3, technically, since I did something else with this playthrough. It was either I could have gone throughout the cards as they were given to me. I could either go through them with the worlds of how you went through them in Kingdom Hearts 1, even though with how the cards were given to me, they're not in the exact same order. So yeah, that wasn't entirely going to work out, but you know, I can find a good way to work around it. Or what I'm doing now, which is somewhat randomly. Oh goodness, I'm not going to enjoy this because I can't get Moogle Shop cards until Agrabah, I don't think. I think they're tied to that, but I'm going to have Donald here. Alright, that was good. And then I'll use Goofy after this. Oh, that only killed one, and it didn't damage the other one. That's unfortunate. Alright, Goofy. Or not. Right, okay, I kind of somewhat have to use Slights here. Oh, goodness, that burp. And break. Ah, it didn't actually hit him. Not, ow. Yeah, dodging that is a little finicky sometimes. There we go. Alright. Oh, okay, never mind. Moogle Shop card. Alright, get up here. Where's the thing that we need to go to? Okay, that's pretty straightforward. I think the first worlds are pretty straightforward. It's like later on where they get a lot more tangled. Okay, large bodies. Yeah, that's fun. Please just turn that way. Yeah, large bodies are probably at their worst here. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Please. Well, no one's really at anything higher than full health, so, well, lower than full health, I mean, so I don't really care if they heal, but kinda gotta stop them. Alright, get rid of you. Stop you. I saw, yeah, there's the other card. Alright, that helps. Ooh, thank you. Like, he's a lot better when it comes to open, like, battles, but when it comes to bosses, half the time he will work against you. It is very, very upsetting to see that. Alright, gonna take care of you guys. And I don't want Shadow Heartless cards, so I gotta kill you guys first. To be honest, I don't know what all of them do, so I kinda gotta be lucky. And hope that whichever ones I get are, like, good. By the way, are they breaking 7 cards? Because I can't exactly tell. I'm not paying too much attention. Okay, I don't have enough. Oh my. Come on. There we go. You know, I wonder how many Heartless cards I can actually get. It's going to be pretty interesting to find that out. I didn't go this way. Gotta make sure I get all the experience I can get. Although last episode with the Axel fight kind of proved me wrong, but later on, that's... yeah. Alright. Goofy, let's destroy him! Yeah, Goofy is really good with large groups of enemies. Especially if he's a high number, because he can't get broken. Or not broken as easily. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. There. Just blocking everything. Alright, I think that's all the Heartless in this room. Or not. Right as I say that. Get over here. Get over here. I want to hit the Heartless. By the way, there's also a trophy for... I don't know how many Heartless it is. I think it's 150. Which we more than likely will get by the end of the Let's Play. But I don't really know. I haven't really kept too much track on that. Alright, so hopefully the next room will be good for us and we can use a Moogle room. Yes it will, that's very good. There we go. Time to do a lot of shopping and spending. Well, shopping and spending are the same thing, you idiot. I'm gonna try and get some more Moogle points before I go over there though. Okay, you have nothing. You have nothing, and then there's one more over here. And this. Ooh, that's a good bunch. But we're going to pay a little bit of the toll before... Oh, well, that's not the one we're going through, but we might as well get that one out the way. Alright, Moogle, what you selling me? Yeah, don't care about that. Yeah, each Moogle room gives you an instant card pack, so... Oh, also, premium cards. I don't use premium cards because they're bad. Basically, premium cards... How they work is that they cost less CP to use, however you can only use them once. Which, no, that's not good. You can use them once unless you have like a high potion, which you need to get later in the game. So, yeah, that's not good, obviously. Let's get some more attack cards. We could probably get like a good number of things, but I think attack cards is where we can strive more. Okay, that's somewhat decent. We have 2 pretty good cards. Alright, that's another all-around bunch. That one's more disappointing. Alright, let's try and get some magic. Oh, we got some 6s. Not bad. We could probably replace our 5s with those. That's also disappointing. Okay, let's sell some of these. But yeah, you can spend a good amount of time in these rooms because you're just stuck here repeatedly buying and selling stuff. Okay, don't get rid of that. Get rid of that 3. Okay. And now we do a little bit more buying. Hopefully we'll get some better magic cards. That was a huge disappointment. Okay. Okay, we're getting like some really strong cards, but some of them are not good at all. Alright. Let's see how items do us. Yeah, we don't really have any items, so we don't have to spend much there in order to get anything. And then there's also the mission match, but we don't really want to do that. I kind of like shopping more for specifics than anything. Alright, get rid of these. Get rid of these. Didn't we have like a premium 9? I'm pretty sure we had a premium 9 card for Blizzard. That's weird. I don't know where it went. We can get rid of that. I want to get rid of this 4, so... Alright, we still have 500 left. Not bad. Not some bad spending. Alright. Replace this with that, or we can just have another one. But, get rid of that. We can replace that with an 8, actually. And replace this with the other 8 we have. Not bad at all. And then we have another 6 here. Ah, we can't get it, though. Okay, so that's 4. 2. Oh, we have to use a 4. Oh, whatever. Alright. Well, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Wait, we got so many... No, nah. We can manage with 2. We got like a bunch of new attack cards. We might as well put at least 1 in. Oh goodness, that was strong. Okay. There we go. Gonna replace these 3s. These 3s are not helping the team at all. Let's use that. I want to put in another 0, but like they cost a lot. Like, I think they cost the most out of all of them, except maybe 9s. They might tie, but I don't have a 9, so that doesn't help me. Oh, that's only like, what, 9? No, I'm doing my math poorly. That's a 14. Yeah, we don't have anything for that. We don't have any room. Okay. So, we did some good spending. I won't lie. Okay, we had to go up. Let's use a claim bounty. Well, that's a really high number. I kind of don't want to do that. What's a decent room? Let's use this. Haven't used a Feeble Darkness yet. And what a Feeble Darkness is that, basically any Heartless card gets deducted by 2 points of value. which helps us out a lot. But when it comes to getting Heartless cards, it does not, because the ones that weaken Heartless, I think the ones that weaken Heartless drop the rate of Heartless cards. So yeah, that's fun. But you can probably tell by now that the game gets relatively tedious. It's like Titus and Titus, but whatever. It gets relatively tedious because you're pretty much doing the same thing throughout the entire world. You're just going between rooms, destroying Heartless, doing this, that, and the third. But I don't mind it too much, honestly. I don't. Okay, we don't hit that. We jump off of that. Okay, there was nothing there, so... Because, like, if, like, a card or Moogle points go out of there and you don't collect them, then, they disappear. So, yay, that's fun. Alright. Alright, some more flowers. And since we already have, like, the biggest increase in the world. And that... Don't heal me. I'm at full health. I wish there was a better way of, like, Donald being able to judge, like, what to do. Like, if you were closer to full health, he wouldn't heal you, because obviously there wouldn't be a need to. And, like, depending on which enemies were on the field, then he would do something based off that. But unfortunately, the game doesn't work like that, so I have to work with what I get. Okay, that was weird. I've never seen Goofy do that before. Ah, dang it. Okay. You have another shot. There we go. Nice. Just absolutely shredded through the second one. And we leveled up. Sweet. More CP. Why not? Need to increase those, amount of attack cards on us. I can keep the 4. Oh, there's the 9. I thought it was a, premium card. It's weird. We have a 7, but we can just replace it with an 8. It's not too much higher. And a 20. Ah, that's a 24. I would have put that 0 in if we had the room. Ooh, that's also a really good card too. Because it gives us regen, which gives us health over time. But nah, let's put in a 6. Yeah, sometimes it's better to put in, like, the cards that aren't exactly better, because, you know, well, it's not really room. Well, the value was higher, that's why. But, like, honestly, the stats of the cards don't really matter too much. Like, you won't really ever notice a difference or pay too much attention to it. And overall, that's one aspect that you might overthink and think that it's really, like, in-depth. It is in-depth, but, like, it doesn't really do anything. You can get through the game just fine, not ever having to pay attention to the actual, like, stats of your cards. Because your cards can... Well, they have a good, decent amount of stats. Because one of them is recovery, which I believe is, like, whenever your card gets broken, then you can react out of it faster. Or slower, depending on what the level of it is. But that's just a guess, so don't take my word for that. I'm gonna try and kill the large body first. There we go. And then there's one that's, is either strength or damage, I don't know. But obviously it's how much damage the card does. And then there's one more, I think it's reach or something like that? I don't know. But that determines, like, how far your attack will go. Because sometimes, you guys might not have noticed this, but, like, before you attack sometimes, Sora will do a slide like that. He'll slide over to the enemy. Alright, gotta go through here? No, we don't. We don't even have the thing for that. That's nice. So yeah, I'm not gonna waste anything on that if we don't have the other thing we need. Okay, that's a better card to use a claim bounty on. Also, you might not have been paying too much attention, but the soundtrack is a little bit different than the regular Kingdom Hearts games. Yeah, even the quote-unquote side games have their own little variations of the soundtracks. Ooh, we got Stop. Problem is, I don't really use it. So I guess I can just add that to the pile. And that card as well. We have to head over to the right, but I'm pretty sure we have to do something with this anyway, so yeah, we do. My throat, man. Okay. We have to pay this toll early. And we could just go through here. Yeah, it's just one room. 8 or higher. I could have just looked, but whatever. Save rooms. Yeah, that's still bad. Okay, what can I use? I'll use the Sleeping Darkness. Why not? I feel like I'm at a somewhat decent level. Oh, we're at 30 minutes? Dude, what on earth? Do Heartless battles really take this long? I've never noticed. Like, honestly, this episode, I didn't feel like it was going on for as long as it did. Well, I guess it might just be because we didn't really get as much done. Like, I'm not sure, because, like, the last 2 episodes, they were definitely, well, at least they felt longer. Like, time was just flying when I was, Goofy, you are a god, but time was just flying. It's crazy. So I guess I'll go into the next cutscene, and then I'll try and save if I can. But if not, then I kind of have to keep going, which isn't too bad. As long as I don't hit that, like, 50-minute mark, we're good. Hey, we got another save. Speaking of which, let me hit these. Okay, nothing. Movable points. It's always nice. Yeah, I'm talking a lot more in this game than I... Well, I feel like I'm talking a lot more in this game than I do with 1. There we go. Unfortunately, Heartless cards have a harder time showing up here. But I think the rooms that have a harder time of showing up are Sleeping Darkness and then Feeble Darkness. And I believe there's one more, but I don't remember what it's called, unfortunately. And then the ones that increase the drop rate are Looming Darkness. Teeming? Is it Teeming Dark? Yeah, Teeming Darkness. Yeah, just do that. And then, there's another one where the Heartless attacks are increased by 2, but I don't know what that one's called, unfortunately. Alright, get out the ground, you. Oh, I can just attack you. Yeah, you're the last one. Hey, another save. I'm getting a lot of saves now. And it's 0. That's also nice. Okay, I was hoping that I didn't hit the, large body there. By the way, did I call him a fat body earlier? I feel like I did. I have no idea if I did, but whether I did or not isn't too important. Okay, well, you aimed at the other one, even though I kind of aimed towards a different one. There we go. And Tranquil Darkness, just a regular Heartless card. Let's increase our health for once. We're gonna need a little bit of that. Alright. A 5, a 5 and a 7. Okay, what do I want to use? I want to get rid of this premium card because I don't use the premium cards. In fact, I don't really think anyone uses the premium cards. Okay, we have a Tranquil 7. There's not many things here. Okay, use that and use that. There we go. Alright, it took us a while, but we're finally at the trial. By the way, the pacing is really awkward for this series so far because we did a little bit of Halloween Town this episode, and we're doing some of Wonderland, and last episode was a little bit of Traverse Town, and then most of, what was it, Halloween Town, so it's weird. Looks like some kind of get-together. What's the occasion? Hey, this must be that trial the White Rabbit was talking about. Alice, do you understand the charges against you? Of course not. I've done nothing wrong. I don't know how to pronounce that. Ignorance. English is difficult. You are charged with aiding the creatures called Heartless who threaten my kingdom. Fiddlesticks, where's the evidence? The evidence is I forgot. That's the evidence. Because you, Alice, are the one who stole my memory. And yeah, his memory this time is set apart. We can't rid the kingdom of Heartless until we get Her Majesty's memory back. This is a serious crime. This is so unfair. So what if you're a queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things. Such insolence. You're talking to the Queen of Hearts. And to think I might have let you go, and you apologized straight away. What a brazen thief. Is that a brazen or brazen? I don't know. Who's the... You're using the word again. Thank you. Sora. The court has reached a verdict. Off with her head. Hold it. That was... Phoenix, right? Anyways, this trial is a farce. You should investigate before you arrest innocent people. What is the meaning of this? How dare you suggest Alice didn't steal my memory? I suppose you know who the real culprit is then. Yeah, exactly like the first game. Speak or it's off with all your heads. Yay, that's nice. I'm the thief. Say that again? Yeah, no, Goofy, you idiot. Of course not. But what else am I supposed to say? Yeah, you don't shift the blame onto you, though. Like, I ain't trying to take the fall. Alright, so now we just have to defeat these cards. Alright. Prepare to get destroyed. Goofy's at like a... Okay, Goofy Smash. Hit one of them. There we go. Goofy Smash is always still just a really fun ability to use. Hey, we have a 9 now, but we're gonna wait to use that until there's more enemies. I'm not just gonna use it on one. And he just walked around the blizzard. Come on. Yeah, Simba is honestly like a card that's rather boring to use. Like, you kind of just stand there for a few seconds, and it can be broken during that time. And, yeah. Okay, we have 2 here. With a decent amount of health. Alright. Oh, well, look. Yeah, I think the red cards have higher numbers than the black ones. Okay, using a Simba card here would be great. However, it got broken, of course. And they're kind of just everywhere, so... Yeah, if you guys could, like, not... And Sora was in the camera there for a second, but... Alright, give me that Goofy card. Please be good. That's not good. Okay, use them separately. Or not. Okay, I tried using the cards separately, but it didn't work. Get over here. Oh my... Can't hit anything. Stop breaking my cards! My goodness. I don't want to die. Please. Have mercy. Alright. Oh my... The 7 cards, dude. They're breaking me. Alright. Come on. Alright, we managed to get through. Goofy. Goofy is my man. In this game, Goofy is at his finest. Goofy is the one who will always have my back. Donald's a little bit questionable, but Goofy, he's there for me. Card soldier. And again, that face. Whew. Where's Alice? Looks like she escaped. Perhaps she did, but you won't. By the way, her face is, for whatever odd reason, really detailed in this game. I've never noticed it. I think we've been trumped. Yeah, let's go. Key of Guidance, but yeah, we're gonna have to try and leave that in the next episode. Oh, we were just kicked all the way back here. Huh, that's nice. And the thing we need to go to is back, which is next to the... it's the Moogle card room too. Well, we can do a little bit of shopping, and man, I can cut out the episode anyways. You guys don't really need to see. Oh, I'm really low on health. I didn't notice that until now, but just gonna quickly get rid of those. Get rid of these. I'm gonna keep the 4 just in case. Get rid of the stop. Alright, it was quick on that. We don't need those, and I don't trust myself enough for those. Alright, so in the next episode, we're going to continue through Wonderland. Yeah, that's... The pacing of this game is going to be really, really awkward, to say the least. I'm just more than likely going to have to use cutscenes from in between the worlds to make thumbnails, but until next video, take care.